Hey, what's up everybody? Akeem here, and in today's news, we've got Marvel news, Beetlejuice news, and your favorite band duo in Jack Black and Kyle Gass, Tenacious D, are coming to an end. And we tell you all about it in today's Fix. Now, according to The Hollywood Reporter, the Russo brothers are in early talks with Marvel Studios to return and direct the next two Avengers movies for the MCU. Now, you know the two directors from the MCU's hit films, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, and Endgame. Now, this means they'll be stepping in to direct the upcoming Avengers 5 film, which is slated to release in 2026. Now, the official title for that film is still The Kang Dynasty, which will undoubtedly change as actor Jonathan Majors is no longer attached and Disney Marvel is pivoting from Kang being the big bad guy in the MCU. Then we'll see the Russos take on the Secret Wars in the 6th Avengers film due sometime in 2027. And we'll likely hear more about this news come San Diego Comic-Con. Now, after a 30-year run, Jack Black has decided to end Tenacious D. Now, this all happened after a comment Kyle Gass made at a Tenacious D concert in Australia, where JB brought out a birthday cake to celebrate KG's 64th birthday, and this happened.
Happy birthday to you. Make a wish, Kang. Don't miss Trump next time.
Now, afterwards, Jack Black took to Instagram and wrote this, quote, "I was blindsided by what was said at the show on Sunday. I would never condone hate speech or encourage political violence in any form. After much reflection, I no longer feel it is appropriate to continue the Tenacious D tour, and all future creative plans are on hold. I am grateful to the fans for their support and understanding." And honestly, you can't really blame Jack Black for finally cutting the cord on Tenacious D. I mean, he obviously would face backlash for the comments made by Kyle Gass just by sheer association. And Jack Black is literally a money-making machine at this point in his career, so I doubt he and his people would want this little side project that's gone on for too long to possibly affect any future endorsements or film roles he has coming up. It definitely makes sense for him to just, kind of distance himself from any of the backlash that might be coming his way. But it also sucks for Kyle Gass because, outside of Tenacious D, he doesn't have much going on. And don't tell me about the Kyle Gass band. They haven't put out a record in several years, which is why, he should have just been extra careful with, what he had to say on that stage. But you know what? I'm sure, he's made his millions by this point in his career and can comfortably live his best life post Tenacious D. But I'm curious to know what y'all thoughts are on this. Like, should Jack Black stand by his rage cage, or do you think he's doing the right thing here for his overall brand? Comment down below and let's discuss. Now, in other news, we've got a small glimpse of Lady Deadpool. Now, in the latest teaser for Deadpool and Wolverine, we get a small peek at Lady Deadpool, and the question everyone is asking is, who is she? We don't know, and I doubt we'll find out until the credits roll as Lady Deadpool wears a mask. But maybe she'll remove it at some point and we'll recognize her. Or maybe her voice. We'll recognize her voice. You never know. Who knows? Anyways, I'm sure as hell just getting freaking tired of all these trailers and teasers for this movie. Just relax, Marvel Studios. We'll all be there front and center to see the movie come July 26th. And finally, the upcoming sequel to Beetlejuice, has a rating. Now, the MPA has confirmed the film has scored a PG-13 rating for violent content, macabre and bloody images, strong language, some suggestive material, and brief drug use. Isn't all drug use brief until you die? Anyways, this is in contrast to the original film's PG rating. And while it may be odd knowing that the original film was only rated PG, even though it has very similar elements that scored the sequel a PG-13 rating. You gotta keep in mind that the PG-13 rating system only came into development due to the 1984 film Gremlins, which had a PG rating despite dealing with rather intense subject matters. But knowing that, the Beetlejuice movie post-dates that having been released in 1988, so maybe it wasn't as intense as you may remember it being. Regardless, check out the slightly more intense sequel, September 6th. And that about does it for your fix of entertainment news for today. I'm Akeem, and thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN. That's my little fish pal. Yeah.